there's no filters.
Looking for filters and all.
Yeah, there is. You can do it.
Oh.
You can put filters on.
Shut up, Luka.
Nah, I'm a guest. I'm gonna air y'all out.
Shut up.
Oh.
Like there's that one.
I'm for the people.
I don't like that. I don't like
It's
that.
not even on you. It didn't even go on you.
Oh.
She's like, I hate my face.
No, the light changed. The light change is more yellow.
No, I can make this. I can make this like this. It's cool.
No, I don't like that.
Let me see this motherfucker right here. Hold on.
No. Come on, guys. We're being.
Let me see this shit.
Wait, why is it not on your eyes? Why are your eyes not changing?
I'm on demon time. I got demon eyes. You got the privacy screen.
What's up, guys? Yeah, but that's why because you need to come
we can't
closer.
see.
You're not, I didn't introduce
Justine
you
has
yet.
a privacy screen and it's making it's being.
Okay, so listen. Why? What's up?
It's the dog.
All right, guys. So we are here, and we are here to talk shit again. The last one went so well. Me and Simi, we had our beautiful, beautiful guest, Ducky Thought. Yes, that is her last name, her real life last name, and she was on live with us, and we were spilling some tea, but not too much tea, Luka. So keep it in the.
I'm here to keep it.
Keep it in the group.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying, because
know.
as time progresses, people get too comfortable. You forget that we're on live, and then you start spilling tea, and then it's like Simi tried to.
Oh, like that one time you.
No.
Just...
I did not try to embarrass you. Okay, let's just.
Do I have a? I feel like there's something. My back hurts.
Okay, guys, we need your questions.
All right, so
But we do have a special.
Yeah, we have
a very special guest today.
and his name is. Woo!
Oh shit! What the hell is that thing? Take it off. 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 Okay.
They said, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
It's Luka. It's Luka. Well, it's what is your name without the mustache?
Luka Sabbat.
So here we have Luka Sabbat because he decided to somehow shave off his mustache.
It's not a decision I made. You make that
Do
very
you,
clear.
would you want to share the story? They said Luka looks older. Everybody scoot in.
Okay. Man, listen, I just want to shoot. I want to get straight into it, man. What y'all talk about, man? Stop talking to me, man. So drop the comments.
So
man.
click the questions. Ask the questions.
Oh,
Send
shit.
your questions in. They said Luka from Grownish.
Luka, where's the mustache? Okay.
All right,
Oh, there's no
guys,
good- you
there's
guys.
no questions in yet.
They're all
gotta
about
ask
my
some
mustache.
good
Stop asking about the stash.
questions.
Stop
Send in your
asking about
questions,
the
guys.
stash.
Relationship advice.
Relation.
Yeah. Send y'all
Relationship.
Hey, fellas. I know some men in the audience. Send y'all questions. I got some good insight.
Pass me my wine. It's wine down with Simi. With Simi Steen. What's our name together?
Hold on.
Suka.
Biggest
Simi
turn on.
Suka?
Hold on.
Simi Steen.
Simi Steenuka. It's Simi Steen. Simi Steen with featuring Luka.
Huh? Yo, look.
So what do you want to share? Like what you Simi, you start with the questions. Warm it up.
Warm it up. Warm it up.
Put me on the spot like that, you guys.
Warm it up. You're really good. You're really good with this. You know what? We're just warming up, guys.
Man, y'all asking questions in the comments. Just
Wait,
do
Louis.
the
Ask
thing.
it in the thing. Would you ever date a fan? Click that. Click that for Luka.
Where
Click
is
that
that?
one.
Where
Would
is
you ever
that?
date a fan?
Where is that?
Click it.
Right
Click
here.
it.
All right, okay, hold on.
Okay, good question.
That's a really good question. Okay. I'd rather not. Honestly, I'm gonna air it out, just because like, it's just like, I like for people to like, not know me before I know them. You know, because then I'm like, hey, what's up? Who are you?
And they know everything about
Yeah,
you.
it's like you already know mad shit about me. Like I don't even know you like that. You know what I mean? Like who are you? You know what I mean? But it's nothing that, personal. But it's definitely like weird.
It just feels like a little bit like ingenuine, maybe because.
But then it depends. Like what if?
Because I always feel like you know when this even goes down to like further than just like relationships. Because like even like meeting your favorite artists, sometimes you meet someone that you looked up to so highly, and then you realize you don't really actually like them as a person.
And look, they're gonna get to know me and be like, Jesus Christ, this guy fucking sucks, you know?
But I also think it's important to have somebody to like hold you down, and I feel like a fan would just like worship everything that you do and say.
Yeah, but you also need someone to be like honest with you.
That's what I'm saying. Like they need to bring you back down to earth.
Yeah, I don't want to stand. Actually, I'd rather date my haters. I date my haters all day. That ass.
That ass.
I want to date a hater. If you hate me, hit me up. You'll DM me if you don't fuck with me.
No. What's next?
Here we go.
I'm talking to. I like this long one.
Okay, let's see what it says.
I'm talking to this guy and he really told me.
Wait, push it back because you guys are like.
I'm talking.
You guys, I have good eyesight, so I'll read the question. But it's just like we all need to be in it.
Relax. All right, you read it then.
I'm talking to this guy, and he really told me he was talking to another. Oh wait. Okay, so I'm talking. Okay.
I think it's a guy asking the question.
Okay, so I'm talking to this guy, and he really told me he was talking to another guy. So I stalked the other guy, and he's booed up. The fuck do I do now?
That sounds like a sticky situation now, big fella.
Yeah.
There's too many cooks in the kitchen. I heard you gotta go. That's not. I mean, hey, you're here first.
I heard you gotta go.
I heard you gotta skedaddle.
Yeah, I think that's like a.
Oh, this is a good question.
1000%.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's happened once too many times.
Absolutely.
It's true.
It's true. There's hope for you. You just can't be a complete and utter dickhead. You gotta play your cards.
That's what I was just
Yeah,
say.
you can't force it too much. Like you can't because there's definitely been guys who I just like friend zone and then they keep trying to like insinuate some type of romantic
just
relationship.
Don't fuck it up.
But then there's
you
also
really gotta play the right cards.
There's also been guys where it's just like I didn't even like all of a sudden now we're in a relationship and I didn't even like when did that happen?
And also it's like, you know what I'm saying, there's a time and place for everything. Like some people be like, they don't understand that concept and they just be like trying shit at the wrong time. Woo! Like this ain't it, big dog.
Not it.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't it right here, big fella. You know?
Is that the dog?
Yeah.
That's a crazy sound effect.
Yeah, that's how he barks. He's kind of crazy.
Yeah, the dogs are outside going crazy.
Oh, this is a fun one. Hold on.
I thought you were about to say that.
Is Luka single? And if so, why?
Okay, click it if you wanna get into that. No.
That's the answer to that question, and yes, I am.
Ew, not Luka trying to get some buns from my life.
Nah. Definitely, this ain't it for me, big dog.
Nor. Wow, you look at you.
You cool with your ex? Whoa.
Nor came in a full fit.
Oh wait, hold on, not this one.
By the way, Nor, we're on live. So don't say anything crazy. Or maybe say things crazy. You cool with your ex?
You know.
Can you be cool with your ex?
I mean, we valid now, you know, where it's whatchamacallit, it's no longer hostile, you know. It's the best I could tell you. I mean,
what about you?
I mean, I think it kind of depends on how it ended and like whether you can both be mature enough to like I think both of you have to be moved on to like be cool with your ex.
Yeah. And it depends on how it ended, honestly. How did you guys meet? Should we tell that story?
Come clean, I don't really know, but I love y'all. I mean, I know how I met her. I actually know how I met her. I actually do know how I met you.
We met in New York.
How did I meet you?
We met in LA.
Yeah, we met. Obviously, where else?
Because I could have met her in Milan. I could have met her.
Oh my god, I could have met her in Milan.
And a million other places.
I met Simi at her house, but I didn't know it was her house because I came to like someone else's party here.
Ooh, there was another good one.
So I linked with this dude a week ago, and I think I scared him away with my shyness. What do I do? Should I hit him up? Ooh!
That's a girl asking that. I can't answer that.
Hit him up.
Yeah, I think you should hit him up. If this is something that I always tell my friends, like sometimes we gotta push our pride to the side in situations like this, and you just gotta. If it's something that's on your mind heavy, and you're asking other people, you're asking me, you're asking your homies, like. Just do it. What do you have to lose?
Yeah, you don't have anything to lose.
What's the worst that could happen? Get curved? You know? I mean...
First of all, Luka told me to say something crazy to a guy the other day.
Because first off, I don't know what you be saying in the text, but you got to keep that same energy. Like, if you talking about, you know what I'm saying, this, that, the third, and you in front of him, and all of a sudden you talking about... You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't do that. I mean... Because there's a lot of people that don't keep that same energy in the text messages when you meet up with them. I be puzzled. I don't even know you. I know the person
How to know when to leave in a relationship or stay in terms of arguing. So if you're arguing a lot in a relationship.
Yeah, if you're arguing a lot, then it's like, this is annoying.
Yeah, you gotta decide whether you want to make it. Both of you.
That's not fun whatsoever, honestly.
I mean, it depends what y'all arguing about, though. If it's petty shit, then y'all just bored.
Yeah, if it's petty shit, then y'all are bored. But if it's like,
if y'all cheating on each other and shit,
then give it up.
You gotta skedaddle.
We're looking for another question, guys. Whenever you see us just staring at the phone, like...
Oh, open relationships. Is that a thing? Yes or no? It's gonna be a...
Luka, what do you have to say about this? Because I always go to Luka for, like, whenever something's going on in my life, I'm like, Luka, this happened, blah, blah, blah. What do I do? Because he's a guy. He does things in life, and he'll admit to being like, I've done that before. It's not the best, and honestly, like, you're my sister. I love you, so...
It's a fact. This is the thing with open relationships. In concept, oh my God, they're so good. And then they suck because we're human beings, So, like, you like someone and they fuck someone else and you're pissed. But, I mean, the number one rule of open relationships is don't ask, don't tell. I mean, if you don't ask, then you got nothing to find out.
Do I want them?
Yeah, do you want these?
I think it's an urban legend.
Yeah, I've never heard of one that works, but, I mean, hey.
What do you think, Fi? Open relationships. We have a guest. What do you think about open relationships, Vi?
I think I'd like to answer the next question.
Oh,
I know a few people that done that to me. It's very funny, actually.
Would you
their names are.
Their names are.
Nah, but it's crazy. I mean, I don't give a shit because it's like.
Yeah, I personally like.
Would you date a friend's ex?
If I don't, would I? I thought it was if someone else did it to me.
Me? Nah, but I might,
You said, or do you know? No, I don't think.
Are we naming names?
No, we're not naming names.
Okay, because I was gonna start naming names.
Who are you naming?
No, I was gonna say like if I started, for example, you would be pissed.
Well, yeah, because you're my really good friend.
Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah. But like, there's dudes I know that are like buddies or like homies, and they do it. It's like, okay,
yeah, it's like all right, yeah, like I don't even
have fun like doing something I did for 3 years. I'm honestly over it, which is why I'm not here anymore. You know what I mean? Like, have fun with that.
Yeah, but you sound hurt. You sound hurt.
Yeah, you do.
It's just like
you sound hurt.
Cause niggas be on some buddy shit and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess it depends how close you are.
Yeah, I think it honestly like no, never mind. I have no comment.
No, come on, say it.
I feel like love is love, right? And so I don't do that, but if like these people are in love, like who are you to stop that? And if they come to you honestly and be like, hey, I know that this may catch you like off guard, but we're in love and we love you too, and we're sorry if this hurts you, but I would respect that. I respect if someone like, it's weird, and obviously there's so many millions of people in the world, but like it's not my business.
End up with who they're meant to end up
exactly
with.
And it's honestly none of my business anymore. Like if we not together no more, then we just not together, and there's other niggas in the world.
Would you break up with your significant other if they made an OnlyFans page? Yeah, but there's a big difference because I actually already had this conversation with some buddies. It's like
stop saying buddy.
If I was to date a girl that already had an OnlyFans and I met her under those pretenses, then whatever, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm down. But if you didn't have an OnlyFans forever, now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're gonna start showing your brown eye to everybody.
Relationship, yeah.
No, I'm not down.
Wait, what's that one about clingy?
Oh, okay.
In a new relationship, if the guy is too clingy, should I be flat? Oh, run! I mean, hit it. Let's do it.
Wait, hold on. Somebody just said my sister's boyfriend kept looking at my butt, and I want.
What?
And I want to hit him tomorrow. What do you guys think?
No,
No, we're not.
that person's ridiculous.
Okay, in a new relationship, if the guy's too clingy, should I be flattered or run for the hills?
Wait, clingy how? Like, we need more details, you know? Because there's like obsessive, and then that's like controlling, and then that can get like crazy. But if it's just like he wants to see you,
if
all
he's
the time,
attentive, then you keep him.
yeah, if he's attentive, then keep him. And I know sometimes like when guys are too nice, we're like, oh, they're too nice.
If he's consistent,
like,
keep him.
What do you think, Luka?
Huh?
What do you say?
That like I can really only. I don't know. I'm not clingy, so.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm really not.
You're really not the clingy type.
I'm not the clingy type, so I don't even like. I don't have a perspective. I don't deal with that.
Yeah, but what if a girl's clingy to you? What is clingy?
Oh,
mean
he's
to you?
gonna run.
I'm up out of there. It's just like Jesus Christ. Let me breathe. You know.
Breathe for what? What do you need to do? Breathe where?
Outside, fresh air.
Okay, this is a good question.
Why do people
Ooh.
keep saying that? Why do people keep saying that?
Saying what?
Never mind.
Wait, let me see what they said.
They keep saying this. Someone keeps
Oh,
saying
they love it. They want to see it.
Never.
They want to see what?
You don't know. You don't know about
It's,
this.
yeah, it's
You don't know about this.
I don't know.
Anywho, when do you think?
When do you think is the right time to make a relationship with it? When do you have
Ooh!
that conversation?
Wait, can I?
Please,
let me
you
pop this
tell me
off.
since you're a dude.
Let me pop this off.
Not the hair flip. Ew, your fucking dread is in my mouth.
You know, some people don't complain about that stuff.
Ew.
Yeah,
What the hell is that? That's jalab.
What is that?
It's jalab.
What is that?
Jalab!
It's a gooey. It
Guys,
sucks.
let's answer the question.
Okay. They love to see it.
What?
Well, the thing is, we live in a time, right, where everybody's like hanging out until like next thing you know they're dating, and nobody ever says like, "You're my girlfriend," right? Nobody goes like, "Oh shit, we're
Like,
dating."
you don't be like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend anymore?
Yeah.
But that's kind of the energy, though. Somebody's got to pop it off. Like,
I think that's sick.
Have you popped that off?
yeah.
So you've been like, hey, so can you be my girlfriend? Or would you
I don't
be
remember.
like, hey, so are you my girlfriend? Or would you just introduce her as your girlfriend?
Well, guys, the thing is, yeah,
Sneak attack.
yeah, you introduce it.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what I did. But I also did ask like a few hours after I
You're like,
introduced
is
her.
that okay that I introduced
Yeah, we were in a cab, and I was like, "You're my girlfriend, right?" And she was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Okay, safe." You know what I mean?
Well, it's just, I think that it's really fucked up when guys like will call you their girl and whatever.
Chicks use
but-
guys for food. I'm sorry, that was too good.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
That's a fact. I'm sorry, that was too good.
I just think it's really fucked up with when guys just like will sit there and be like, yeah, this is my lady, or me and my girl are coming over, or me and my girl this, me and my girl that, and like everyone in there, all their friends are like, yeah, you're his girlfriend. And their mom's like, yeah, like you guys are together, you guys are whatever. And then as soon as y'all get into an argument, well, we never really established what this was.
No.
Are you dumb?
Yeah.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
or stupid?
Are you dumb or are you stupid? Because did you not yesterday just be like, yeah, me and my girl coming over?
Niggas just love having a girlfriend till it's inconvenient.
Ooh. Repeat that?
Niggas love having a girlfriend until it's inconvenient.
Amen.
I
Hallelujah.
say it louder for the people in the back.
Okay, next question. Talking stage.
You got me sick. Do you believe that the talking...
The hanging out stage, like we're just hanging.
If you do, how long should
It ends when y'all stop hanging out. You know what I mean?
Damn.
When y'all stop talking, y'all start doing other things. Y'all not talking no more.
Oh, y'all not talking no more.
I'm not talking no more. What is there to talk about?
You're right, Luka.
That's when the
he's
talking
right.
stage ends. When y'all stop talking, y'all start getting on some freak shit. That's what y'all not talking no more, right?
Yeah, I think then it's like, wait, no. Because what if y'all are then y'all are hooking up.
Yeah.
But then, like, when is it considered dating? Like when y'all go on dates.
Yeah, when that person is low-key the only person you want to hang out with all the time. Right?
So you don't believe in dating multiple people?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, then like you're dating, but dating doesn't mean like boyfriend and girlfriend. Dating means just like, yeah, like I'll go to dinner with you, but then I'll go to dinner with this.
Oh, then no, I do believe in dating.
That's technically the definition of dating, but then it's like you have to establish this is my boyfriend. Like we are together, we're exclusive.
Right.
That's exclusivity, but dating is like. Because I feel like older women are always like, no, you should be dating. Like, you shouldn't be, like, locked down or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't want to date. Like, I don't want to talk to multiple guys. That's so much energy.
Let me pick some questions.
Wait.
Guys, it's really hot. You don't feel like it's hot? Should we turn on the air?
Could just open the window.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Would you get back together with someone after they cheated?
If they told you, like, if you found
that's
out from
what the
them.
thing is. That's what
Girls
the
are
thing
more
is.
keen to do it. It's crazy.
That's what the
Like,
thing is.
if
Like,
you-
he's a guy, so it's like, guys are like, no, fuck it, because like whatever, blah blah blah. But girls are
Yeah,
just
but
like,
if the
I
girl
love
cheated
that.
on you
It's
and then she was
emotional.
like, I did something really bad, like, and she was honest about
It's
it.
clip. It's happened before. It's clip.
And then,
It's
so you're
clip.
done.
It's clip.
You're done.
It's clip.
Even if you
Clip.
like really, really,
Send her
really,
to the gulags. Send her to the gulags.
even if you really, really like love, like you were in love with this girl,
Because then I'll
and
never-
she's sorry, and she's very, very fucking sorry, and she's like,
She
it was
did
a
a
Sorry when
stupid
her dick was
thing.
in her mouth. Right. Okay.
We're on Instagram Live.
Right, but I'm talking about hypothetical. This ain't even a real. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you mad at me? Like, I'm not the person that even asked this question.
I'm the only person relaxed right now. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let that wine sink in.
Okay, a guy I like. You're not even drinking your wine.
Yo, look at your cup. I'm
Okay.
looking at my cup.
Luka, read the question.
A guy used to text me every day for the past few weeks, then stop. Should I let it go or confront him? It depends what you're trying to do. Like, what you trying to do. And what, you know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to...
Move your dreadlocks.
Yo, how I'm supposed to move my dreadlocks? It's on my head. Yo.
Yo, this one is right
Yo, keep your hands to yourself. What's up with you?
there. It's in my way.
Yo, you got all this space. Look at this huge home already.
All right. Answer the question.
All right. Honestly, he might have forgot, and then when you text him, he'll be like, "Oh shit, yes."
For a few weeks?
Oh yeah, nice clip. It's clip. It's clip. It's clip. It's clip. It's clip. It's clip.
So wait, what's the max amount of days that goes by that no text?
I mean, if I don't text you for like 2 weeks.
No, 2 weeks?
'Cause
Okay,
2
2 weeks in
weeks.
Boyland maybe is like 1 day.
2 weeks in Boyline is like 2 days.
But what the fuck are you doing in these 2 weeks?
Yeah,
that you,
like that you're
that you
saying.
totally forgot
You're
about my
yeah.
existence.
I'm hanging out.
With who?
My buddies and stuff.
For 2 weeks?
You know, whose business is it who I'm hanging out with and what I'm doing? I'm obviously busy.
Okay, so you're gonna give it. So the girl should give the guy 2 weeks.
The girl should give her however long she feels before she feels disrespected. At the end of the day, I mean, it's, you know, some girls are shameless and some girls have pride. I mean, what do you gain from texting them? You know, if it's nothing, then don't fucking talk to them and, you know, whatever.
Justine, any thoughts?
Girls gotta start moving like niggas, bro. Like, y'all gotta start moving like us or else y'all never gonna catch up.
Okay, can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, shut up.
No,
Yeah, what do you mean?
tell us
Yeah,
what you
elaborate.
mean.
Elaborate. Me and Luke about to fight after this line. I feel it.
What happened? Oh, yeah,
Tell us
that's
what you
crazy.
mean.
Nah, I'm mad drunk. What's going on?
No, come on. The girls want to know what you mean.
Like, guys are just like kind of more. Cause like we know. All right, this sounds fucked up, right? Cause obviously, like almost everything guys do is to like is for chicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like our whole life revolves around women, but we do know that for the most part, or we think we run the show as long as girls entertain us the way they do. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Hey, you're being crazy back there.
So it's like sometimes y'all gotta, you know, it's a classic, you know, give them a taste of their own medicine. Like
So you think we need to give guys a taste of their own medicine?
yeah.
So like,
sometimes.
don't text him back.
Oh my god, these games are just ridiculous.
Is that what
Luka.
you're saying?
Why
I'm
is that
saying,
what you're saying?
I'm saying that works a lot. You know?
Really? You think so?
Cause then niggas gonna be heated. Like, yo, she really, and then you know what I'm saying, like. Because guys hate, like, not feeling like they're in control. So the moment you make them feel like they're not in control, they're going to freak out. and they're gonna do everything to be in control. And what are they gonna do when they do that? Give you all their attention just so they feel like, okay, I feel.
Okay, but then we're back to the game. You're
First
doing
off,
the dance.
everything is always going to be a game. Every relationship is ping ponging. Everything is about
so tired
power
of games.
dynamics and shit. Like everything is always changing. Nothing is ever going to be the same forever. Like we have too much emotions for that shit to happen. It's always going to be a game, forever. It's just you want to play the game or not? What's up?
Well,
somebody said how to politely ask a guy.
Oh, okay. So let me tell you.
I want all the crazy questions.
So, there's no like polite way. You just gotta dive into it. Like
Justine has
I'm
like
I feel like I have a lot of experience in this.
Just
So, I normally already know the answer before I ask, but I give them the opportunity to be honest, which they always fail.
Isn't that disingenuous though?
Yeah, you have to have the evidence.
If you have evidence or probable cause. Think about it like if you were in court, right? If you have probable cause, then you can, you could bring up the issue. If you're just going on a whim like, hey, did you cheat on me and you have no context or nothing, you're out of pocket.
You're out of pocket.
And niggas are always gonna lie. That's just a fact. Until they feel like it's easier to say the truth.
Yeah.
Because if a girl brings you like, probable cause, and also like girls are really good at pretending that they have more information than they do.
First of all, women are the fucking FBI.
Yeah, y'all got the sixth sense too. Y'all could just smell it off of me.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Who
so my first thing is I just ask the question straight up. I'm like, have you been sleeping with somebody else? And they're like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? And then you unveil the evidence, and you're like, boy, explain yourself.
Yes.
Can you have sex on the first date? What if it's not good?
If it's not good, then
Yelling because I need to know.
Well, sometimes it depends.
Sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it's not, but like sex is it gets better with time. Like the first time you have sex with somebody is not ever gonna be as sick as like
no.
The
If
10th
it's bad
time.
the first time, I have to go. I'm sorry.
There's definitely got to be a standard. If the guy's out here, really not doing any damage, if he's low impact, then if he's low impact, you gotta go. But if you see potential, like this wasn't the best, but I could definitely, there's room for improvement.
Look at
But have you had an experience where you're like, oh no, this is just not.
Yeah, this is not it.
Go ahead, air me out.
Have you had an experience where
We're not airing you
no,
out.
that's not it. On
With
the
a
first
girl?
date,
Yeah, with the girl.
Yeah, 1,000.
And then you never went back. No, guys.
No.
I feel like guys don't care. Like guys just want to they don't. I feel like for the most part, guys just want to. They just have sex because they want the satisfaction. Like when a guy really shows you that he wants to please. Wait, I feel like I really hope my mom's not in here. But when a guy wants to please you, that says that he likes you a lot. Or he's just like, I think it's weird. Never mind. I think we're getting too TMI.
Oh, no,
I think it's weird. When guys just like go out eating.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not.
yeah.
That's rare. She said,
You
it's
say it.
weird.
I don't want to say it out my mouth.
Yeah, it's weird when dudes is out here eating mad coochie. Like, yo, why is there so much coochie in your mouth? Coochie mouth? What's wrong with you, coochie monster? Coochie monster? You can't be putting all types of shit in your mouth. That ain't it.
Yo.
You gotta be on the list. Like pipe might be GA, you know what I'm saying, general admission. But the mouth, that's VIP, that's a different pass. You don't have the pass.
It's a different thing, like between like the East Coast and the West Coast. In the West Coast, I feel like they just do that shit. Like
this is Justine's argument.
This is because I feel like on the East Coast it's so disrespectful to be like, yo, suck my dick.
Oh, D.
And like, oh yeah, like whatever, but my foot's in your mouth or whatever, like that. Like it's such a like you wasn't saying that when you wasn't saying that when I was sitting on your face. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You wasn't saying that when you was sucking my dick. Whoa, and everybody be like, oh,
yeah, like, oh,
yeah, oh shit.
But on the West Coast, they're like, yeah, like I did that, but I didn't have sex with him. So like,
yeah, y'all got y'all got it backwards. Cause think about this. This is all I gotta say.
Yeah, it's backwards. Like.
This is what I gotta say. You kiss your mother with that mouth. You gonna put that in your mouth? You can't be out here. You know what?
Then you gonna kiss your baby. Then you just out here.
That, you speak with your mouth. Like y'all just out here giving away mouth. Like that's the main part of your body is your mouth. Like you really gonna just put that on all types of like. That's crazy. Like coochie, whatever. But mouth? That's crazy. I just shared a glass of wine with you. That's crazy. I just let you eat bolognese off my fork.
Y'all smoking blunts with niggas and then
Okay, are you the type to want to build a friendship first or get right into dating?
Oh, friendship. You need a friendship because then what is this? Then you guys are just cooking.
It's high stakes. If it's a friendship.
If you guys aren't friends, then how are you dating?
Whoa.
No, because some people like.
You have to be friends before you just decide like, oh, I want to date this person.
I think they mean like close friends.
Yeah, you have to be close friends before you just decide if you want to date someone.
No, I disagree.
Then
I met somebody under the pretenses that they were going to be my girlfriend, and we dated for 3 years. We never were friends. We kind of just like, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, you can look at someone and be like, you're going to be my girlfriend, and then that's all like that happens. But I feel like I would rather being like friends with someone. Yeah, that's a Luka question.
That's a Luka question.
Come clean.
No, it's also a girl question too. Would you?
I feel like it's more of a guy question.
Come clean?
You can't be like.
Nah, I mean, I don't actually want to X anybody out because if like the person's super sick, then like, all right, like I'll take whatever comes with it. But ideally, nah, because yo, virgins, they think like, oh, it's fine, I'm a virgin. Like, what you mean? You don't got no practice. Like, how you gonna come to the big leagues? How you gonna come play the game and you ain't never been to practice? You ain't never been to practice. How you know how to play the game?
But what if you really like her?
I know, right? So then you gotta coach. Then you gotta coach the game so they get good.
That's not exciting.
Look, they'll never get. You know what I'm saying? They'll never hit a home run if they don't go to practice.
Oh.
So sometimes, it depends if you want to really spend that time trying to, you know what I'm saying? But if, I feel like that's the most I could say.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not.
I feel like
I'd rather not. I would rather not.
What's your favorite non-sexual form of intimacy?
cuddling.
Cuddling. What's yours? Since you're our guest.
Shit.
Non-sexual form of intimacy. Yeah, like cuddling. What else can you do?
Yeah, cuddling, because then that shit just go. We know what that get into.
Non-sexual.
Yeah, but you're cuddling and then what happened?
Non-sexual.
All right, so we cuddling.
Have you ever cuddled and then nothing?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
yeah, non-sexual.
But I've rarely cuddled and not been horny.
Oh my god.
If that makes sense. Or at least started like, yo, this is because I'm a guy. All the niggas gonna agree. They gonna be like, that's a fact.
Oh, someone said you can hold hands.
Boo. Nobody wanna hear that. Nobody wanna hear that. But,
okay, so cuddling.
But cuddling like...
Yeah, but if she doesn't want to do anything, so do you...
Then nothing happens.
Yeah, but
like, doesn't mean you have to even
pissed?
imply...
Are you pissed?
Are you pissed?
Nah.
Not even a little
Not
bit?
if you fuck with him. Because then you know it's going to happen at some point. You're not pressed about it happening. But...
So you're not like resentful that like, oh, she keeps coming
Look,
over to
look how they
cuddle.
love you on this show. They say, could we keep you on the show?
Because I'm saying what they... Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm skipping the games. Mm-hmm. I'm skipping the games. Mm-hmm. Dudes, for a fact, every time they cuddle, they go, ooh, wee, I hope this turned into...
Ooh, wee.
Ooh, wee. You know what I'm saying? But then if it don't, they just be like, all right, next time. And then,
It's
all
always
right, next time. And then eventually, depending on, eventually...
If you play your cards
If you
right.
play your cards right, bada bing, bada boom, baby, you win. Bingo.
Okay, that's a good question. Maybe it's is it an
What's
urban
your-
legend or can
Nah.
it be a thing?
Nah,
Or...
it's real. It's real. It's real, 100%.
But does one
I
person
wouldn't.
always
I
end
wouldn't.
up falling for someone?
Yeah, everything.
You know?
That's why I tweeted this the other day. Everything is fun and games
Until
everything is fun and games until someone starts catching feelings, and someone will always catch feelings.
But that's why you gotta take breaks, because the thing is, if you spend too much time with a friends with benefit, they're gonna be like, oh, shit.
We're together.
But if you always keep it, but you also have to be able to hang out with the person platonically outside of fucking.
First of all, fuck both of y'all because nobody said bless you.
First off, bless you.
So you think yes? If you space it out.
If you space it out,
and you can hang out in a platonic way.
Yeah. If you can hang out in a platonic way around all your friends without being like extra horny, because you know how like some dudes like they'll have a friend with benefit and then like they'll try to like, and then they'll be in the same setting as their friend with benefit with all their other friends, and they'll try to be like either weird or try to like kind of show everybody what's going on. Like that's not why you're friends with benefits. Yeah. You're friends with benefits to have sex, not to flex. Like, oh, look at who I'm fucking. You know, so. It's like if y'all able to actually hang out in like the same setting.
You're giving toxic energy.
Well, that's crazy. That's females always gonna say that. Females.
First of all, what do you mean females always gonna say that?
Cause I'm spitting truth.
But you're not innocent, so
I am not a fan of the gray area.
I'm not toxic.
There's nothing like.
But you're not innocent.
I'm not toxic.
You had your fair share of fuckboyness.
1,000%. I'm toxic.
But you just said you're not toxic.
No, everybody's a little bit toxic. Even girls are toxic. Girls
Am I toxic?
1,000%. 1,000%. But also not. But a little bit sometimes.
You know what?
People say that Luka's speaking truth.
Everybody agreeing with me.
I don't think I'm toxic. You think I'm toxic?
Thanks.
No.
I didn't want to.
Okay, do you? Oh wait. Okay, do you like me?
How am I toxic?
Sometimes you just do things that are just.
What did I do?
Luka, this question is for you.
What have I done?
You really want me to do this?
No. Do you really want me to do this? What have I done?
You gotta pretend that you're not chasing me.
Luka, do you like to be chased? Oh, you gotta pretend.
They're asking the question directly to me.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of being chased because I'm like, why are you stalking me? But I like if like some people are good at pretending they're not chasing you, but they're chasing you.
You gotta.
And that's fire.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a baiting thing.
Yeah.
You gotta like know how to bait them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to be.
So you gotta lure. You gotta make a trap. Like, look at this. You know, you can make a trail of Skittles.
Trail of Skittles.
And, you know, you're like, ooh, one Skittle. Ooh. And next thing you know, you're fucking trapped in the box.
Do you think that I'm
Wait. Can I see? What? No. I think I know what the question is. We're laughing because we're just idiots.
No, don't try this one. It's all right. You can toss the apron on this one.
No, I think
it's okay. It's okay.
No, I think I get this question.
Justine.
Look, the question.
Justine.
They're saying, do you think that having a baby can like keep the relationship like together?
That's not what they said. They said they think a baby can maintain a relationship. Nice try though. You gotta eat for effort.
I think that's what they meant. Come on, we gotta be understanding.
Then no more typos.
No. Do you think that a baby can maintain a relationship?
Oh, this is a good question. When you text someone and then they check your story,
They'll message me
and then they don't text you back.
Oh, I fucking.
You need to just send them a clown emoji.
Yeah, clown.
And then don't text them ever again.
Because it's like, by the way, you're still like looking for me, but you have my number. So why the hell don't you just text me? Like, why are you watching my story? I know you've done this before.
Well, I do it all day.
Why?
Because sometimes ain't nothing to talk about.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Like let's say I text you, hey, and then I don't get a response for an hour, but then you check my story.
Right.
What?
Yeah, like you didn't respond to me, but you're gonna look at my story.
Yeah, like is that cool? Like you just.
It's never meant to be offensive. Let me make that clear. Sometimes it is a genuine mistake of forgetting, and sometimes I'll see the story and be like, oh shit, I have to text them back.
Okay, but then if you don't.
If you don't, then
If it was just a hey, or like, are we hanging out?
No, that means maybe we're not hanging out today.
But you still wanted to look at her story.
Well, because the way the algorithm works, sometimes I've fallen on a story I didn't mean to watch. Like, I didn't text this person back, and I'm like, I'm definitely not going to text them back. But, the algorithm goes, they just upload it, and next thing you know, it goes to their shit, and I'm like, no, swipe.
Right, you don't want to text them.
Right.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, I hate that. This is what I'm talking about, the fuckboyness. Guys, are we going to eat food at some point today?
Oh, I like this question. How do you know when you're over someone?
Oh, when you get called a dickhead loser bitch.
I think like when there's things you did together that no longer affect you emotionally. Like there's songs that you listen to that become yours again.
Yeah.
Or like there's places or restaurants you go to that don't remind you of that person anymore.
Oh my god. Yeah, when you're no longer affected by the memories that you guys had, and you can just be yourself again.
Somebody said when you stop checking their page. I don't think so. I feel like sometimes you just like check people's page for jokes.
Do you still check?
Hmm?
Do you still check?
No, she's blocked.
No, she's blocked.
What? Okay, so what do you think about blocking? Like, is that necessary?
No, but it's not necessary. But it's not. Sometimes it just makes it easier because then it doesn't even come up in your algorithm. You don't actually have to run into it. And sometimes
Isn't
you
that
just
mean?
don't want a reminder. It's not mean. It's nothing personal, but it is personal. In the sense of like, I just don't want to see this shit. I want nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah, I've only ever blocked one person.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't want to see it.
Not on social media though, like the number.
That's the thing. The number isn't blocked. The Instagram is blocked.
Oh no.
Big difference. Like if you really need to contact me, you know, I'm here, but I'm not really trying to.
Somebody
see it.
said, "Is there such thing as taking a break?"
No.
No.
I've seen it happen.
No.
No.
Wait, who?
It's not. That's.
Like motherfuckers that just, you know.
Take a break to do what? Because when you take this break, things can happen during this break that can affect reuniting
First off, okay, hold on. I gotta clear the air right here. First off, somebody please turn on the AC.
I told you, I've been told you. We need
I'm
air.
glossier by the minute.
We need air.
Second off,
The light probably might.
taking a break is a toxic nigga classic. No girl has ever said we should take a break. And if they have, I said wow. But it ain't happened to me. Taking a break is such like a dude thing. Taking a break is like come clean. Like, I just want to not feel guilty for fucking other people. It's true though. That's why niggas want to take breaks.
Yeah, duh. That's why it's like, oh, we're taking a break. All right, then.
Goodbye.
Niggas that come up with all these deep meanings
Go
about,
on your break.
yo, I gotta get some time to think to myself. I gotta focus.
I gotta work on this. I gotta do that.
Cap. Ain't got nothing to think about. I just don't want to feel guilty doing what I'm doing.
Wow, it's like I hope your future person isn't in this.
I hope they are because they'll see that I don't do any of these things.
Okay, what's a deal breaker?
What's a deal breaker for you? Bad fashion.
Nah,
I feel like for you.
Yes, I mean if you shit.
Whoever just no caller ID phone called me, you're an asshole. Because I know you know I'm on live.
So, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh,
See, look at
what's
that.
a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Like, I guess like extremely bad fits. Like some people just don't understand clothing, but you can always fix that. Like sometimes I'll try to fix it.
No, we're not answering them.
Wait, which one? Point at the question.
Put the phone on Do Not Disturb. Put it on Do Not Disturb.
Which
Okay,
was,
we're back,
which was
we're
the
back,
question
we're
that
back,
was
we're back.
crazy out of pocket?
Oh, it's gone.
No, it's not.
It was a sexual question.
Here.
Oh, that's one. Look at this one.
Which one?
No, we don't want to.
I haven't even. I just read the first sentence and then you.
Oh shit, I'm with it.
You answer that question. We don't have to answer that question. Luka wants to get spicy.
I'm with. I ain't come here to be on no PG-13 shit. Come on now.
Okay, we're looking for another question because it's Ramadan.
She said how to try to catch an aloof guy's attention. That was a really good question you skipped.
Oh, I didn't see that.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
The second one, please. I'm with all of it. Is the AC on? I'm mad high.
Yes. This person asked this question 5 times. Yeah. What does it mean when he messages you first and does so?
I'll be running to the sink and no lie. Nobody want to see that. Your butt naked ass running to the.
Wait. Bathroom. What do you mean?
The spit or swallow question is still up.
Oh, stop. Stop it.
Why are you running to the bathroom? Just grow up, man. Grow up. Talk about you got water. I don't got water. Go to the sink if you want water. What the hell?
You guys are stressing me out.
Okay. Oh my days. Yo.
I'm with all y'all done fucked
You guys
up,
want, you
man.
need to ask a question. Friend is with.
Come on. We need better questions.
The blocking, unblocking is like, okay,
that's childish.
See, I'm entertaining the people. They love to see it.
Luka, this one's for you.
Luka. No, why is it just for Luka?
Oh, I love the crossover leg motherfucker hold. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's the West. That shit hit. The crossover leg got like that with the hold.
Ew.
And then you still got one hand to do whatever. That's crazy.
Okay.
Crossover leg maneuver.
I don't even know.
Crossover leg.
Can you be in love with two people at the same time?
Yes. Huh?
No, I don't. Not for me. I don't think I can.
It's just.
If I'm in love with one person, I'm so in love with that person.
You have too much time on your hands.
Yeah, if you have time for two.
You can like be infatuated with someone else. It's like I don't think like being in love is such a serious question. Like you can be like, holy shit, I love this girl. She's like the most beautiful, blah, 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 and still love the person you love. But you can't actually fully be in love with two people. I think.
What does it mean when you want to talk to someone all day but they don't want to see intimacy issues? Goodbye.
When you talk to someone all day but they don't want to see you.
That
It's
means
like they keep making
It means like they're just keeping their options open, but they're also probably talking to someone else.
yeah, you're basically on a shelf, and they don't know if they want to use you yet, but like you might be useful and like damn, this thing broke. All right, I guess I got to use this one. It's like
I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this one right here.
it's like oh shit. They like blow the dust off of it. They're like, oh, okay.
Do you believe so?
Somebody said, should I ask him what are we? It's been a year.
Yes.
I gotta take a smoke break.
Luka said I need a smoke break.
Yeah, Luka's on timeout.
Luka's on timeout. It's girl time again.
Okay, guys.
What should I see? Should I ask him? Whatever. It's been a year. Yeah, I think it's definitely time to ask him what it's been. I'm not gonna lie. I've been guilty of I've definitely been like, all right, so we met like around December. So December the next year, I'm gonna ask what this is.
In a year? I feel like you could.
I feel like if a year has passed and that conversation hasn't arose, then it's definitely like okay to ask. Okay, so what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I mean, I think a year is waiting too long.
A year is waiting too long.
Yeah.
You think before?
Before, yeah. A whole year and you're just like hanging out with someone? That's crazy.
Yeah.
A
Right.
year is. Are you joking?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, Justine. It's a big no.
Okay.
What do you do when you want to pursue somebody but they're still somebody who just broke up with their ex, and you don't want to be like
Oh my days.
just be their friend for a bit.
This says we're lagging because you guys keep pushing it back. You pushed it back. The Wi-Fi is right here. This is the Wi-Fi spot.
Just be their friend for a little bit.
Yeah, be their friend for lit. That's all they need right now. They need a friend.
Yeah, and that I feel like that forms a much better basis for a relationship.
Oh, when Luka comes back, should we go live with people?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, we're looking for questions.
But what's your game plan? I just want to get the number.
Oh, this is a good question.
Oh no, someone said, why did someone say? I said, Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Am I in love with him or the way he treats? Or this is a good question. It's like, am I in love with him or the way he makes me feel?
I mean, but if he makes you feel great, then
it's like, does he?
Oh, yeah. I feel like
if you're in love with the way he makes you feel, then he's kind of interchangeable. Like he's kind of just like there for
just your happiness.
He's kind of there for male attention.
Yeah.
Versus like you're inspired by him and you're into like.
I feel like if you're even asking that question, then you're not in love with him.
No, I feel like you could ask questions. You could ask yourself questions because I feel like sometimes you can like convince yourself that you like someone because you just like the way they make you feel.
Yeah, I've been there.
Tell us about it.
Well, I guess there was this guy. No, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so there was this guy, and he was really nice. He was really like just great. He was always there, but like, I don't think I was like attracted to him. But he was like so perfect in all of the ways, except for like me physically being attracted to him. That I was like, should I? Like, what's like? But he's so great. Like, what's wrong with me? But then you just can't. You can't. They said bring Luka back. I knew they were gonna say that. Like once they get all the excitement, then they're just like,
oh, okay, this is a good question for
Luka, hurry up! Hurry up with your cancer sticks.
Come on. There's a question for you.
To be continued.
Okay.
Nor, you can't take away our guest.
Luka,
I'm sorry, we were shooting the shit.
how do you know you're in love?
It's one of those things. It's the most cliche answer I could ever like answer or whatever. But it's just like you just know. You're just like, oh shit, like.
Have you been in love?
Yeah.
So maybe it's like, is it like, oh, you're scared that she, like you don't want to.
You could fall out of love though too.
Yeah.
Just because you're in love with someone doesn't mean you're gonna love them forever. Let me make that very clear.
I hate love. I hate this.
Let me make that very clear. Off the get-go.
They said Luka, my king.
Because I'm speaking the truth. Y'all be trying to sugarcoat shit.
What was the question that was there before?
I'm direct to consumer.
Oh, it was like, am I in love with him or the way he treats me?
Oh yeah, am I in love with him or the way he treats me?
We're talking about like, could you be in love with like a girl or like you're just in love with the way she makes you feel?
No, there's a big difference. Honestly, you don't love him. You don't love him. You don't. You know if you love someone. I mean, you just know. What?
Luka!
All right. You know what?
So if you're...
No. And then should we pick someone to go live with?
Somebody said Luka definitely a Sag. That's a fact. You just know.
Somebody says loving someone is an action, a constant decision. I like that.
That's a fact.
We like that.
We love that. Okay. Wait, let's go live with someone. Let's
spice it up. Let's spice it up.
Spice it up.
Who wants to
we're
go
take
live?
it to another level.
How do you do this? I've never done this before. You do it.
We'll click.
What just happened? What just happened? Oh, what just happened?
You were just having
That's scary. Like, just sitting there. Like Slender Man or something.
Darth Vader.
Guys, no way.
Hella scary.
The light is here.
Pick a name, Luka. Pick someone. It's your choice.
I want to go. This man look like he toxic. I want to talk to him. Talk to like a sweet female.
A sweet female. They said, who was that? Connecting. It's connecting.
What's going on, King?
What's up, man?
Talk to me. I'm gonna
Mute the volume.
Feel like this
I don't want to end the mumbo jumbo.
whole dream right now.
Huh?
This is a whole dream coming true right now.
Bro, let's cut to the chase, man. Come on, ask the questions.
I have a question. My question is between what would you rather? What would you rather, of course?
Oh boy.
Experiencing the whole life that you're living right now and the after death, which you do not know. Which one would you rather experience?
What?
The whole life that you're living right now.
What would you rather experience? The life you're living right now or the life
Or
that
die?
you know about after death?
Nah, I'm cool with this shit. I'm living it right now. I don't want to take no chances, man.
You want to okay.
Yo, you hear that?
You say what?
You hear that?
You say what?
Nothing, never mind.
Thank you for your question.
No problem.
What's your name? Oh.
I was about to.
Cool.
All right, this isn't good. This is what you just. Bye. No,
Y'all gotta come up.
Stop being rude. This is what. All right, we're back to the questions. We're back to the questions. We lost viewers.
Whatever.
Okay, we've been asked this question a lot.
Does it work if the man is more into the girl?
It works.
Does it only work?
Does it only work?
If the man, like, does the guy always have to be more into the girl than the girl is into the guy?
No.
Like,
because by nature, girls are more like nurturing and loyal.
yeah.
Right.
So,
but like, if I'm like super into a chick and it's not reciprocating the same energy, it's like, why the fuck am I even giving off all this energy?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But it's such a waste of time when the girl is so much more. Stop showing Nor. You're.
No. Nor is spectating. We got one person in the physical audience.
Okay.
What's your type?
What's your type? Is there such thing as a type? Because I don't believe.
I'm gonna say I don't have a type. People say I'm lying.
Oh, got no type.
I don't feel like there's type.
People say that's cap. But it's just a fact. I'm with whatever.
Cups with the ice and we do this every night.
So you don't have a type?
I'm saying I don't. People say that's a lie.
I feel like you have a type.
Exactly.
You definitely have a type, Luka.
Luka's type.
You need to stop the cap and you need to just like fucking admit that you have a type.
Luka's type is
like model, skinny, alienish looking girl.
Cute style.
Y'all basing that off one human being?
No.
No.
I'm really not. You love an alien-looking model girl who has great style, somewhat that you can still kind of heighten.
Y'all call me red-handed. But I'm still with whatever though. I'll take a chance.
I still have yet to see you with a black girl, but like.
I mean, it's happened.
I just don't see it.
Nobody really sees nothing. People have only seen.
Well, guys, first of all, the first time
people have seen me with two girls.
Yeah, shut up. So the first time, like, because Luka's like my baby brother, right? The first time he told me he had a girlfriend, I didn't believe him. Like, it was like a myth. So I was like, you're lying. And he would always talk about this girl, and I'm like, Luka, you don't have to lie to me. Like, I know you don't have a girlfriend. It's fine. Right. You don't have to, like, convince us that you're, like, seeing someone. And then he just pulled up with a girl one day, and I was like, you weren't lying this whole time.
I don't lie. It's just, I be minding my business.
I think that it's honestly a good thing to kind of just, like, keep your significant other at the moment away until you really can, like...
Anybody ever has only seen me with two people. Ever.
No, I've definitely seen you with more than two people. Are you kidding me? I've known you since you were a baby. Like, I've seen you with multiple.
Simi who?
Every time I pull up to...
Mouth their name without saying
to the chateau.
I've seen you with...
There's a new beautiful...
Yeah, beautiful.
Girl.
That's crazy.
And I'm always making... They're cool.
Yeah.
They become, like, we're...
Like, I really... Cool, but I'm not gonna lie, I really like it.
We're not saying... You have good taste. You have good taste.
We love her.
Which one? Oh yeah, she's tough.
We love her.
Cool.
We love her.
We like her. Okay. Say I love you first. Who says I love you first? And when is the right time?
Would you say I love you first?
Yeah.
I'll say that first.
You don't?
No.
Actually, that's
even though I may think it.
Yeah, I feel like the guy has to do it.
Yeah, I do it most of the time. I have to break that.
What if she doesn't say it back?
Huh?
What if she doesn't say it back?
You only say it when you know you're gonna get it back.
No, someone's definitely told me they love me, and I was like, I did, and I was like, I did actually love them. And then someone once tried to convince me that I love them. He was like within a week was like, I know you love me, and I was like, wait, do I? I don't know.
Yeah, you could be you.
I got like convinced that I would love this person, and I was like, wait, I guess maybe I do love this person.
Okay.
Who's Justine? Single queen.
Single queen.
I stand. I have no choice but to stand.
What's this long question?
No.
The question is too long. We can't even fully
No.
see it.
Wait, I saw the question. What do you do when you really like someone and he likes you, but he doesn't really think he can go into a relationship yet, and it's been a year?
Goodbye.
Catch you later.
You sound hella undecisive. You can't date undecisive people. Like, make a goddamn decision, man. It ain't that hard. It's like flipping a coin. It's a 50-50.
I'm glad that you're saying that right now because, like, a lot of guys won't admit that. It's not that hard of a decision.
It's really not.
It's really not that hard of a decision. So if you're in a situation where it's become that just dramatic.
Like, if dudes pretend like they're not ready for a relationship, it's that they just don't want to date you, but they love having sex with you and they just, like, want to keep it going. But it's just a fact. Like, if I'm down to date a chick, like, I'm with the shit, but ain't no, like, oh, I'm not ready right now.
No.
Motherfuckers be like, I'm mad busy, I'm working, I'm traveling. So what? You make time to see the people you love.
Okay, wait. Next question. Do you believe in twin flame or soulmate? Do you believe in the one?
No.
Me
There
neither.
could be multiple the ones.
That's true. I feel like we could have multiple soulmates. I feel like we're all soulmates.
It's a fact.
I love you guys.
I love you too. Okay, next question.
Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Two fish swim.
Have you ever had a long distance relation?
We've answered that one.
Just a poke Catholic.
Someone said, yo, somebody said this like 5 million times.
That one's hard. I fuck with it.
What?
Wait.
Someone said,
Fuck
where's...
you.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
you keep
alright,
saying
you got
that?
me there,
That's
bud.
so rude.
You got me there, bud.
Are we all single? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody says, what do you do if you fall in love way too fast? I don't think you're in love. I think maybe you're a little
Infatuated. It's infatuation.
I think you're
Sometimes
maybe...
you'll just be so eager to just, like, cling yourself to someone.
Yeah, I think it's like a codependency thing.
Yeah. Like, you be so lonely for so long, and
Like,
somebody
you
gives
can't
you,
have
like,
someone
a fucking,
validate.
like, inch of what you think you wanted, and you're like, oh my god, I love this.
I also feel like people fall in love.
attacked.
I also feel like people fall in love with the potential of something before they fall in love with the person, and then that's like an illusion of falling in love with the person. So
I'm gonna snap to that.
okay, next.
Wait, what?
No.
Please click that.
This?
No.
Oh shit.
But the answer to that is yes.
Luka! Why are you lying?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
Okay.
fact.
This is a great live.
They ain't lied to me yet, dog.
How do you
Say
tell
a
a friend?
lot.
Okay. How do you tell a friend you want to be more than friends? Hold on.
Hey, I want to
You
be
got
more.
it.
No, you gotta
feel the energy.
Yeah, you gotta feel the
You
energy.
can't just-
How do you tell them?
Huh?
How do you tell them?
I just wait till it's ready more than friends, and then I'm like, you know.
We're more than friends.
But it's pretty obvious at that point. I'm just making an anecdote versus like bringing something up. It's like news.
Mm-hmm.
Justine, do you regret being? Oh,
You reading out loud. You out of pocket.
Somebody asked this question a million times. Do you
What?
prefer being approached in DM or in person?
In person.
Are you joking?
An obvious
In
question.
person.
Is that a
If you
rhetorical
approach
question?
me in DMs, like there's probably a very low percentage that will ever even like know each other.
How important is it to date someone with the same lifestyle? Very important.
Yeah. Very important.
What?
How important is it to date someone with the same lifestyle choices?
What you mean?
I mean, you're trying to build a life with someone, and if you guys don't have like the compatible.
Yeah. Like one time this guy told me he didn't like avocados and I was like, I don't know.
Justine told me that yesterday. I was like, she said that was a
Like,
deal breaker. For
No,
me.
it was such a deal
You
breaker.
did not like it.
No.
If you didn't like
No, I did. But I was like, he just kept talking and I was like,
What are you talking about?
he kept talking and then we were trying to get to know each other and then he told me he didn't like avocados and I was like, I can't trust you.
Bro, I date vegan bitches all day.
Yeah, but
I will.
avocados, bro. Like,
avocado.
And I love meat, no homo.
Oh, hi, Owen. Okay.
Why is it weird when a guy's a virgin?
How do you get it?
That's a good question.
Okay. This is a question for Luka because I feel like we answered this question yesterday. Do you guys believe in marriage?
Nor loves this.
Not believe in marriage, but like, are you the type of guy who's like, I want to get married, or are you like, oh no, I don't want to get married?
I mean, I guess I'm down. I don't really give a shit. But
Luka, come on. You know you have your wedding fit already in your head.
The thing is, you have to realize the way I was brought up, like my parents and shit. Like, my parents is not like marriage. All right, cool. Like, they got married. They never legally got divorced because they were too like they didn't even want to do the paperwork. They're like, marriage is like kind of excessive. Like, you can like think about everything you can do instead of having a wedding. That's just as sick. You know what I mean?
No. A wedding is.
I mean, I would do
What
it.
if it's important to the girl?
Then I would do it.
Okay.
But like, if she doesn't care as much as I don't care, then whatever. But if she's down,
No.
I'm 100% down. I'll support whatever. And I'll be glad. Like, I'll still pop off my fit at the wedding. You shit me, and I get to invite all the homies. You shit me.
No. I really want all my friends to have a wedding.
I'm with it. I'm just saying it's not something that I live my life by.
Even if it's like a small wedding. Remember when you got married to me?
Oh yeah, in Vegas.
In Vegas. Oh, it was a great wedding. I loved it.
I
Okay.
hated it.
You weren't even there.
How do you move on from a person you love without the closure? You gotta get your own closure. They're not giving you closure for a reason. Sometimes they just want to keep you on the sides for later.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they don't want to give you the red light.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Are we getting sleepy?
I'm just reading this shit.
And
yeah.
yes. Most of the time they're not gonna give you
making me
closure.
sleepy.
Most of the time.
Are we hungry?
Yeah, y'all got 3 more questions before we sit down. I'm off this. I'm hot as hell. Hungry as fuck.
I'm so
I'm
hungry.
tired of reading this
Did we
shit.
order
No,
food? You just told me.
No, there's food. There's food at Green. There's food at Green.
I'm supposed to go there now, but I'll wait for you guys if you're on.
Yeah, we're 3 questions. Okay.
This one,
Oh shit!
You think?
Justine.
First of all, whoa.
Go ahead, answer the question.
First of all, I feel attacked because what the fuck what are you even talking about? You don't know my life or what I do.
But they know. They know now.
What you mean they know?
They know.
Know what?
Did they lie?
Did they lie about what? I feel like I feel like
All I'm doing is asking questions. I don't know why you're being so defensive.
I'm not being defensive, but what I'm saying is, one, I don't even put my shit out there like that, and then second of all,
something.
but because I say, oh, we broke up, like because I haven't ended.
If you broke
something-
up with someone, that means you was with him, right?
Yeah, but if I haven't ended something publicly, it doesn't mean like. All right, you know what?
Okay.
Like, come on, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah, but it's like, come on, it's true. I thought we was here to speak the truth.
We're speaking the truth, but I feel attacked. What do you mean? Why am I always in a relationship? I'm not. I'm just chilling. I'm living my life. I'm 24. I'm like, niggas are stupid, and that's what the fuck happens.
So riddle me this, right?
What?
Never mind. You know what the question is.
Riddle me this what? No, say it. Say it.
Oh, right. Right.
Okay, but you already know the fact. I'm not. It just happens.
Oh, it just so happens every
yeah,
time?
it just fucking happens.
Every single time? Just like that, bro. That's crazy.
So you want me to be alone then?
Could be a simple, you know.
You want me to be like, no, everybody back the fuck up. Don't talk to me.
Sometimes you gotta take a break. Sometimes you gotta be like, fuck all these.
Take a break? What are you acting like? You acting like I'm running a fucking marathon.
You definitely not, but I'm just saying, never mind, man.
Come on, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Should we watch us get a fucking TV show after this podcast?
Podcast energy or what? Why your thumb over this shit?
What's the question?
I feel like if it's stressing you out
If
every
you're not having
day,
a
and
good
if you're
time-
not if it's ruining your day, then it's time.
Well, hold on.
It's time to.
Hold on. There's 2 sides to that story. Because sometimes people can piss you off and ruin your day, but that don't mean. But if it sucks
it's
more,
ruining your day more than
exactly.
more than one.
We're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
If it sucks more, then it's good. Then you gotta go.
Yeah. You gotta go. Sorry.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Did you see this question?
The computer is frozen.
Not the computer's perfect. All right, next question.
It just froze. I'm froze. That's crazy. I'm froze. Lizzo.
Ooh. Look at you going into the question.
That's crazy. I didn't click that, by the way. That was crazy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna save this shit. You fucking your elbow, bro. What the fuck? You know I hate elbows. Damn. Okay.
Somebody said messy.
She stabbed me in the chest with her elbow.
She do got some sharp
I
elbows.
hate elbows.
Oh, look at
I'm gonna go. I'm calling my Uber.
Yeah, we have to go. Okay, one more question, guys.
Let's take this off.
Take the phone off?
Yeah.
What are you lying?
Let's get really into it.
Bro, I definitely feel like I'm actually injured.
Would you date a one night stand? That's a complicated question. Buddies, answer this question.
Yeah. I don't know. It depends on how
What's
that
the,
was.
yeah, what's the depends on the circumstance.
Well, I'll tell you what. If it's 2 nights, then it's no longer a one night stand. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, if it's
Sometimes y'all just happen to have sex on the first date. You're like, wow.
Wow.
Let's keep doing this for like a few years. You know?
You're sipping the wine out of them.
Who gave me the mug though?
I did.
Oh.
I did.
Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, that was the last question.
All right, guys.
One more.
Chop chop. Huh? Chop chop.
One more. We can't end on the note of you guys embarrassing me. Tough guy, are you crying? Yo, the fact that his dog's name is Tough Guy.
It's the hardest shit of all time.
There's no more questions.
Questions.
All right, so then let's cancel it.
Yeah, end the live now.
Toss him.
It's over.
Put him in the can.
Wait, we have to say bye.
All right, guys.
Ciao. I'll see you later. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat this Ramadan.
We love you guys. It's Ramadan.